We're finishing up this back wall, trimming it in, putting our pieces in, trying to match it up. So we've got that side done. We got this blocked off right here. That's basically going to be where the air conditioner is here. We're going to cut that off. But this is air conditioning. I mean, this is all going to be beadboard. This was air conditioning. We patched that. We also patched that. So it's going to look good here. He's down here cutting them down, getting them ready to go. Comes up with. You're looking for a pencil. Can't find it. Not laying around. Doing everything up on scaffolding today. Big way to not do it.
Right on the line right now.
Boy, you're good, Donnie.
Hugging the line, hugging the line. Remember that song?
It's tugging the line.
Damn it, hugging the line.
We are getting up some of our trim. Try to get the tin ceilings a little bit closer to finished so we can get some paint done.
Oh. Oh.
Careful, amigo.
Yeah.
Whoa. There's little cone nails you're supposed to use and stuff, but nail gun works pretty good too. So we're gonna start laying that out, get a nice line all the way down. And then we can caulk and paint and make it look a lot better. What do you think, Donnie?
I think it's going to go down good. The first day of doing anything that takes us a while, these first few pieces it's going to take us forever, but after that we'll get a rhythm and we'll get going.
So we're getting down to starting to do trim and stuff, so everything's cool.
Okay, y'all, we're working on the ceiling. Basically, our trim is going to cover 5 inches from here to out here. So if we're within 5 inches, we're good. So over here, I was just running the because I was within 5 inches. Well, when I got here, I got 6 inches. So I'm running a little bit of border, and it looks like this whole building's been crooked the whole time. We're chasing that. Let me lock his scalp. The whole time we've been chasing this building being crooked. So now it's rearing its head again. Here you go. So now it's rearing its head again. So we're having to chase it out and fix it as we go here. Necessito más modelo. Primero.
Yes.
And our spacers are gone. We cut all of our spacers out. When they put them beams up there, they knocked all them spacers down in the middle. Like that right there should have a double thick. So all these should be double thicknesses, and that basically shims it out to your height of your 10. So we're having to go back through and cut all those little tiny pieces. Basically, we had some scraps laying around and we used them in here to shim it down to make it all flat. But there you go. Get a sight down there. The windows, the outside's messing with you here. We'll come down here and look where you got the light to your back. There you go. Basically, like I said, we got 5 inches here that our trim's gonna come out. And same here. We might be a little wide right through here, but I know we checked it a bunch down through here when we was like 4 3/4, 5 inch, and all that good stuff. So we'll have to go back and check this a little bit here. There's only a spot from maybe that beam, that column to right through here, maybe another 4 foot. But anyway, we're getting that in. And then we got that trim to go, or the crown molding, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it trim, it's actually crown molding. We got that to put in there. We got it to put in right here. We got this little bit here to this beam, that little section there that's missing, and then we're gonna put it across the back. We're not gonna be able to put it right there because that's gonna be an air conditioning hole. So, but it's getting there, slowly but surely. We're going on through it here. It's we're learning as we go here, but we're getting it slowly but surely. It's matching up to that new 10 real well, but that old 10, it don't want to match to this stuff over here. It wants to fight us. A lot of this is older stuff. Some of it's newer, some of it's older. But it's fighting us, but we're getting it. It's got a little curve to it, like so. But it's doing that because when this roof come down, it stretched all this stuff. And it stretched all this, so we're fighting this stretch. It stretched it this way, and it stretched some of it that way. So we're fighting all that to try to keep it looking straight. So the measurements are out the window as you're doing it all by eye, but it's all them lines are lining up pretty well going through there. But if this is the first time you're coming here, give us a thumbs up for filming it, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Go down below and subscribe. You'll see a bunch of this where we did all this patchwork, putting all these in, putting all this in. It will probably be on another video somewhere. But we're getting there. We'll be back when we get a little longer. We're cutting blocks now down here to put the shims in. Okay, y'all, here's the ceiling with all of our 10 installed. We had to replace that piece, replace this, do all this line here, all the way down it. Do this line all the way down. We had that piece we had to replace. All those original, you saw these patchwork we put in. But this is what we're with. We still have some other patchwork to do. I don't know where it's at though. Like that right there. It's that little bad spot in it. We've got to do something. That might just be needing a nail. You know, it could be just pulled down and needs a couple nails. And I don't know. I have not been up there to check it. There's some holes there that's been ripped in it. I'm gonna try to patch this. If I can't patch them, I'll replace it. There's a couple little spots there I'm gonna have to do something with. If I can't fix it, I'll replace it. All this over here looks pretty good. Now there is some bad spots like right there, that rip in there. That's gonna stay in there. I mean, it's 100-year-old ceiling, people. It's gonna be, it is what it is. It's gonna have imperfections. I can fix every one, but if I go replacing every little piece that is bad in here, it's not gonna be 100 years old anymore. It's gonna be a new modern building, and that's not what I'm wanting. I'm wanting an old building. I'm wanting it the way it was. Right there's a little spot. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do there. 90% of this stuff will go like that line there that you can see. We'll come in here and caulk it, and it'll be done. Like this line, caulk it, it'll be done. You won't never see it. Right there's some more. You'll never see it once I caulk it. We have to put this up that's been cut down. We've got to make some of them pieces there for over here, and a couple for over here. I've got some more trim coming for here. It's going to stick out 5 inches. That's why this don't have no checkerboard on it. We put checkerboard here, and if you look, when you walk in the door here, that's what you're gonna see, which is pretty damn good in comparison to what it was. If y'all remember over here, all this hanging down, insulation hanging down, all that stuff hanging down, it's all been fixed, it's all been cleaned up. Everybody said we was crazy, it wouldn't work. Guess what? Proved you wrong again. The ceiling has got a little dip in it there, but it's not bad. That's I just wanted to take this video real quick and show you what we're starting with here, or what we finished with, or whatever you want to call it. We've got some stuff like this right here is a good one. See that scale on there that I didn't clean off? We're gonna have to go through there and scrape all that, or not scrape it, but like wire brush it and clean all that up to see exactly what's going on. Now, there's some more there. I'm sure some of that's gonna make little pinholes. And like that's not a hole, that's just where something's hit it from the top and bent it. We'll push it and work on it and play with it and get it right. But some of them, there's gonna be pinholes come up. And when you got little pinholes, all we're gonna do is caulk them in and clean them up. We have some extra tin. We'll have it in our storage. If we need it, we'll go get it. That's a bullet hole. That's where the cops went crazy in here and shot the whole place up, and that's a bullet hole. I don't know why it's protruding this way and not that way, but that's a bullet hole. That's what I'm gonna call it anyway. There's another hole over here. I intentionally put it in here. But you see, I'm having to look for it. I don't even know where the hell it's at. But there's a hole over here, right there it is. See that hole? I put it in there. It is what it is. There's a full sheet there. I didn't want to waste it. I put it in there. So, you know, there's little stuff like that we're gonna have to clean up. That's what the finish work is. It's there. That's what I need. I just need it there. I can finish it. We can get creative when we finish stuff. But if it's not there at all, I can't make it. But I can finish it. So, if we keep it up there, we'll be good. We got a bunch of nails. They're called staples. They're like fencing staples they put up there. And basically they ran a hook through there. You can see it there. There's wire on it, or right there. There's wire on them staples. There's wire on them staples, and that was to hold the drop ceiling. And that was about as long as it was, and it come down, and you can see the drop ceiling line there, where the drop ceiling was on this side. Okay, y'all, the end of the day today, we got this wall finished up. We got this added in, we got that added in. We got all the blocks around the panel box we needed to. We got all that added in, and we've got all this pieced in up here. So that's what we got done at the end of the day today. It's looking good. It's coming along. If you like what you see here, give us a thumbs up for filming it. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.